Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the numericals based on frequency warping and pre-warping effect. Now, in the previous video, we did see that the bilinear transformation helps in frequency mapping of of the poles and zeros, and it is being used for mapping from S domain to your Z domain, and it has an advantage over your impulse invariance method, wherein only poles were being mapped. यहाँ पे आपके poles and zeros both are being mapped over here. So yes, your Butterworth bilinear transformation has an advantage over your impulse invariant method. Now in the today's video we'll be seeing three numericals, so let's begin. Now the analog transfer function of the low pass filter is given by a certain equation h of s, which is equals to 1 upon s plus 2, and its bandwidth is 1 radian per second. भाई आपको bandwidth भी दे दिया है बंदे ने कि भाई 1 radian per second है. Design the digital filter using let me see whether it is adjustable or not. Sorry, हाँ. The analog transfer function of a low pass filter is given by h of s is equals to 1 upon s plus 2, and its bandwidth is given as 1 radian per second. So design the digital filter using your BLT method, whose cutoff frequency is 20 pi and the sampling time is 0.0167 second. Oh my god, कुछ तो भयंकर होने वाला है by considering the warping effect. अभी यहाँ पे warping effect बोला है, so that means some new terminology has to be used. Now the given analog transfer function is given by h of s is equals to 1 upon s plus 2. So for the pre-warping procedure we have omega p equals to 2 by ts tan of ओमेगा टी एस. बेटा यहाँ पे टी एस अंदर मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, और यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना ओमेगा पी स्टार है बेटा यहाँ पे फॉर प्री वॉर्पिंग प्रोसीजर, इसलिए यहाँ पे सिर्फ ओमेगा नहीं है फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम. नाउ ओमेगा इज गिवन बाय 2 बाई टी एस टैन ऑफ ओमेगा टी एस बाई 2. तो भाई आपका जो ओमेगा पी स्टार है, इट बिकम्स 2 बाई 0.0167 टैन ऑफ 20 पाई जो आपको दिया गया है इंटू 0.0167 अपॉन 2. Here your omega is 20 pi, which is being given to us. So your omega p star becomes 69.31. Now the value of h star of s or hs star is obtained by putting s equals to, हम अब तक जो भी न्यूमेरिकल करते थे हम वहाँ पे 2 बाई टी एस टैन ऑफ 2 बाई टी एस 2 by ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1 लेके करते थे जो नॉर्मल न्यूमेरिकल था. सिंस दे हैव मेंशन्ड या वार्पिंग इफेक्ट में बेटा आपका जो लो फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो एक्सपांड होता है, हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी कंप्रेस होता है. द रीजन व्हाई आई एम फोकसिंग मोर ऑन वार्पिंग इज बिकॉज दिस इज अ हॉट शॉट क्वेश्चन फॉर वाइवा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. पब्लिक वाइवा में स्क्रू करती है बेटा दिस क्वेश्चन पे. नाउ now the value of h star of s is obtained by putting s equals to s upon omega p star in the equation. H star of s is given by 1 upon s upon omega p star plus 2, जो अपने पास मेन इक्वेशन था बेटा यहाँ पे ये वाला, इसके अंदर आपने s की जगह s upon omega p star डाला. So your equation turns out to be 1 upon s upon 69.31 plus 2. So आपने जब यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किया and you took the 69.31 above, so it becomes 69.31 upon s plus 138.62. Now the h of z is obtained by putting s equals to 2 by ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1 in this equation over here. So your h of z is now transferred from normal this equation to this equation, wherein s is replaced by 2 by ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1. तो भाई यहाँ पे 69.31 upon 2 upon ts is given as 0.0167 into z minus 1 upon z plus 1 plus 138.62. तो भाई यहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ उसको z प्लस 1 को यहाँ पे लेके जाके ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई करना है, एंड यू हैव टू जस्ट ओपन अप द ब्रैकेट, और लास्ट में आपको सिर्फ ऊपर z प्लस 1 भी रखोगे तो भी चलेगा बेटा, एज दे हैव डन ओवर हियर. नाउ व्हेन ये यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई किया और ये फिर बाद में ऊपर लेके गए, सो इट बिकेम 69.31 z प्लस 1 अपॉन 119.76 z minus 119.76 प्लस 138.62z प्लस 138.62. तो भाई जब आपने फैक्टराइज किया एंड एट द लास्ट यू डिवाइडेड दिस एंटायर इक्वेशन बाय दिस 69.31 ताकि न्यूमरेटर में आपके पास z प्लस 1 अकेला रहे. तो भाई द रिजल्टेंट दैट यू रिसीव्ड वाज z प्लस 1 अपॉन 3.73z plus 0.27. Now this was the required transfer function for the digital filter. I'm still repeating, यहाँ पे difference equation नहीं पूछा है, so please don't proceed further. Now you have been given another numerical wherein the design of a digital low pass filter is expected to approximate the following transfer function. Your h of s over here, h of s your h of s is over here is given as 1 upon s square plus root 2s plus 1. So what do you say, using the bilinear transformation method, obtain the transfer function h of z of digital filter assuming 3 dB cutoff frequency of 150 hertz and sampling frequency of 128 kilohertz. Now it is being given over here that the cutoff frequency, that is nothing but fp over here, is given as 150 hertz, and sampling frequency over here is given as fs, which is equals to 1.28. so your omega p over here turns out to be 2 pi fp, which is given as 2 pi into 150, so it becomes 300 pi. We will consider pre-warping effect. Now whenever such kind of numerical is being done, you need to consider it as pre-warping effect. Over here we have omega p star, which is given by 2 by ts tan of omega 2 के जगह omega p ts by 2. So now जो ts is given by 1 upon fs. so by fs कितना दिया था बेटा आपको? The sampling frequency was being given as 1.28 kilohertz, so it is nothing but 1 upon 1.28 into 10 raised to power 3. so your omega p star or omega p star is equals to 2 upon 1 by 1.28 into 10 raised to power 3 tan of 300 pi by 2 into ts. ts is 1 upon 1.28 into 10 raised to power 3. so your omega p star is equals to 987.5. this is what the final answer of omega p star is. Now the equation of h of s is obtained by replacing s by omega p star in the equation of h of s. तो भाई आपका जो h of s का h star of s का जो इक्वेशन नॉर्मल होता था, अभी वो h of s का जो इक्वेशन नॉर्मल होता था, अभी वो h star of s बन गया, which becomes 1 upon s by omega p star का स्क्वायर होल स्क्वायर प्लस 2 of s upon omega p plus 1. Now the complexity arises. Now आप यहाँ पे h star of what do you say, एक मिनट है बेटा. Now यहाँ पे you mention that your h star of s is given by 1 upon s by 987.5 का स्क्वायर प्लस s plus root 2 into s upon 987.5 plus 1. then your h star of s turns out to be 1 upon 10 raised to the power minus 6 into 1.025 s square plus 1.432 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 s plus 1. Now the main problem arises. Now you need to replace your h of z is obtained by replacing s by 2 by ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1. तो जहाँ पे भी s है ना बेटा, वहाँ पे आप 2 by ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1 मेंशन करोगे. So now your h of z turns out to be 1 upon your under root, ये पूरा मल्टीप्लायर फैक्टर बाहर ऐसे का ऐसे, अंदर s का वैल्यू एंड देन इट्स स्क्वायर प्लस ये बाहर मल्टीप्लायर फैक्टर ऐसे का ऐसे 2 by ts, यहाँ पे जो 2 by ts है into z minus 1 upon z plus 1, that is nothing but your entire s plus 1. So your h of z turns out to be 1 upon some 6.71 into z minus 1 का स्क्वायर, z minus 1 upon z plus 1 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 3.67 z minus 1 upon z plus 1 plus 1. So your h of z turns out to be 1 upon 6 minus 6.71. अभी क्या किया यहाँ पे, ये z खाली इनवर्स ले लिया, so it becomes पूरे न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर को z से डिवाइड कर दिया, so it becomes 1 minus z inverse upon upon 1 plus z inverse का स्क्वायर plus 3.67 into brackets 1 minus z inverse upon 1 plus z inverse plus 1. So this is what a typical numerical looks like. So this is the transfer function of the digital filter. You don't need to proceed further for that. This is the final equation over here. We may look at one more numerical जो मेरे टाइम पे पूछा गया था when I was in my third year. तब भाई एक numerical ऐसे पूछा गया था कि भाई for the analog transfer function h of s आपको भाई 3 upon s plus 2 into s plus 3 दिया गया है. You need to determine h of z with a sampling period of t equals to 0.1 second using इम्पल्स इनवेरियंस मेथड भी आपको यूज करना है, मतलब आपको वो इसको पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन से करके फिर वो पोल्स को इक्वेशन में लिख के करना है, और आपको BLT भी करना है, भाई BLT से भी आपको यूज करना है. नाउ your h of s is given by what do you say, a certain equation. So h of s is given by 3 upon s plus 2 into s plus 1. In partial fraction expansion we can write h of s is equals to a1 upon s plus 2 plus a2 upon s plus 3. So here we have what do you say, a1 is given by first pole ka bracket into the entire equation at s equals to the first pole. So here s plus 2 gets cancelled and you're left out with 3 upon s plus 3. S की जगह आप -2 डालोगे, so your a1 का value turns out to be -3. Similarly you will find out for what do you say, a2. A2 equals to s plus 3, that is nothing but the second pole wala bracket into your entire equation at your second pole. So s plus 3 gets cancelled out and you're left out with 3 upon 3 plus -3 plus 2. So it turns out to be a2 का value आपका आया बेटा -3. Putting this values in equation we get 3 upon s plus 2 minus 3 upon s plus 3. So we have a transform equation wherein your p of k is being represented as e raised to pk ts. तो -2 का क्या बनेगा बेटा, e raised to what do you say, -2 into 0.1. तो ये e raised to -0.2 होगा बेटा, ये 0.1 यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा, ये 0.1 ऊपर आएगा बेटा. Similarly over here you have -3 as e raised to -3 into 0.1, so it becomes e raised to -0.3. so the value is what do you say, 0.7408. therefore your h of z is now given by a1z upon z minus p1 plus a2 of z into z minus p2. So it becomes 3z upon z minus that equation minus a2, that is nothing but minus 3z upon z minus that equation. Now by using BLT, what is the difference in BLT is h of s दिया गया है बेटा आपको, तो आप यहाँ पे h of s में आप s के जगह पे सिर्फ 2/ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1 मेंशन कर दोगे. So now replacing your s by 2/ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1, the h of z becomes 3 upon 2 upon 0.1 का स्क्वायर इंटू z minus 1 upon z plus 1 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 5 इंटू 2/ts z minus 1 upon z plus 1 प्लस 6. the h of z is equals to 3 upon 400 into आपका जो फाइनल इक्वेशन आएगा बेटा, इट विल बी 3 upon 400. एक मिनट बेटा, ये 400 कैसे है ये लोग को, नहीं ये 400 नहीं आएगा बेटा, सॉरी. This will be 2 divided by 0.120 का स्क्वायर, हाँ 400 बराबर. So this will be 400 into z minus 1 upon z plus 1 का स्क्वायर plus 100 into z minus 1 upon z plus 1 plus 6. So this is the final value in what do you say, the stable this is the equation for what do you say, the final equation, transfer function of the digital IIR filter. So that's all for what do you say, numericals regarding bilinear transformation technique, BLT जिसे बोलते बेटा. The numericals are damn easy. एग्जाम में एक numerical almost या तो इस पे आएगा या तो impulse invariance पे आएगा. So up till then please do practice and study. So that's all for today. We'll be continuing with designing in the next what do you say part. So yes, up till then please do study and stay safe बच्चा. Thank you.